So this time we are playing no gem cyberdarks. The first thing you might notice is that we are playing a special skill. We're playing Fossil Warriors. This skill gives us a Weathering Soldier and Fossil Fusion, as well as some Fossil Fusion monsters in our deck. That means we don't have to actually use our gems to buy Weathering Soldier, and we can still play fossils. And why is this important? That is because we have a card, CyberDark Cannon, which has an effect to mill any monster from our deck to the graveyard when its equipped monster battles. And the monster we are going to mill will be a Weathering Soldier. When it is sent to the graveyard with a card effect, you can search your Fossil Fusion, which you can also get using the skill. And during your next turn, you can use your Fossil Fusion and make your big fossil monsters, like Skull King. And we also have CyberDark Claw, which has an effect to mill an extra deck monster. And the extra deck monster that we can mill is our Fossil Warrior Skull Knight. You can banish this card from your graveyard and destroy any monster your opponent controls. So it is a great monster removal, and the skill synergizes really well with the deck. And some additional targets that we can mill include Tackle Crusader. When it is sent to the graveyard, you can flip a monster face down, or bounce back a face-up spell or trap. While this doesn't work against Link monsters, you can flip their Link materials face down and they cannot use them for extra deck plays. We're playing 3 copies of this because we are also playing Dice It. It mills a random number of cards from your deck to the graveyard, depending on the dice roll. And if you hit Tackle Crusader, it's basically a Book of Moon. We're also playing 1 copy of a Langling. If you equip it with CyberDark Edge, it can attack twice directly and deal a total of 2500 damage. In our extra deck, we're playing a single copy of a Dragon Master Knight. It is a dragon monster with a ton of attack, which you can mill off of our Claw. And when you use your CyberDark Impact to fusion summon your CyberDark Dragon, you can equip back your Dragon Master Knight and gain its attack. And we're also playing some generic extra deck monsters like Xyz and Lynx. Those probably won't come up, but it's good to have them just in case. Yeah, probably Set.Pass Pass will be our best option here. Unless we draw a claw or a cannon. That will help us. Security Dragon, pointing into why are you summoning it here? Why? Oh, power of the Guardians. What are we even doing with this? No, actually, we can actually survive if we set Set.Pass, but I kind of want to set the Weathering Soldier just because I can get the fusion. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, he's attacking my Weathering Soldier. That's okay. If it is destroyed by battle or sent to the graveyard by card effect, I can add a Fossil Fusion. And I'll just let it attack me. And during the end phase, we will flip up our Dice It. And hopefully mill a Tackle Crusader. He's negating 1, that's okay. We'll just turn on Toggle. After it resolves, we will flip up the other one. There we go. We flip up another one. Please, Tackle Crusader, please! There we go. Tackle Crusader, flip our opponent's Shien face down. There we go. Now we can summon our CyberDark Edge and equip our cannon which we milled from our Dice It. And then let's see, what can we do now? We can actually summon our Gaia Plate, or we can use our Fossil Fusion. Let's use our Fossil Fusion. We will Fossil Fusion using our own Tackle Crusader and our opponent's Boomer. We will summon it here. And it can attack monsters twice. That is very good. We activate our skill just to boost its attack. And let's attack twice. Boom. Attack. And that is lethal. And we can also mill an additional card. Let's mill our heal. There we go. That is why you play 3 copies of Tackle Crusader. That way you can mill it with your dice. Okay, we're playing against Salads. I'm pretty sure. And we do have our cannon, so we do have a target for our Cyberdarks to equip. That is a okay, and actually it's pretty bad. 3 of the 4 cards are pretty useless. We don't need more copies of Cyberdarks except for the cannon. We kinda don't want Tackle in our hand. Because I changed my setup last week. To hopefully solve the stream crashing issue. Okay, we got our dice it. Which he will roar, that's fine because we already have the cards in our hand. Let's use our edge actually. Let's be careful and not summon it in his zone. And we'll set our dice it. We'll just attack directly. We will mill our Withering Soldier, which will give us a search. Get us our Fossil Fusion. Helio time. Let's flip up our dice. Hope we mill our Tackle Crusader. That's not good. No. We lost the dice roll. Oh no. You just attack and he'll just win. What is this? What? What is this? Why are you playing this? What can I even mill at this point? I guess I can mill the Tackle Crusader. That will help. I guess I'll bounce back the Solidarity. I guess I'll draw a card. Who even plays that card? Why are you playing this card? Why are you using this? Okay, that's not a bad hand. And we're going first. No, is he playing DD Crow? No, please don't. Please don't, Crow. No! No! I guess I'll just set dot pass then. Never goes wrong, am I right? Just set dot and pass. Set dot copium. Does he not have anything to summon? Nah, he hasn't. Let's see if we can mill our Tackle Crusader. Please, tackle! 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 Please! There we go. Tackle Crusader, get rid of his... No! No! Yeah, actually I have thought of using DNA Transplant against Salamangreats. Because I have been searching for Salamangreat hate tech And I also thought about using DNA transplant actually, and change it all to another attribute, and they just cannot make their Sunlight Wolf. And also, actually, you can play Satellar Knights and end on their Dark Tellarknight. That will make all their monsters Dark attribute, and you cannot use them as material for Sunlight Wolf. So that is something to consider if you're playing Satellar Knights. You can just end on your 2600 attack Dark Tellarknight to counter Salads. I'll actually see if I can bait my opponent's negate with my CyberDark Edge. If I can, that means I can just use my Fossil Fusion. So hopefully he negates my Edge. Oh, it's not a negate, it's Compulse. Well, that's still okay. I can use my Fossil Fusion. I can fuse my big boy, because I did mill my Gaia Earth Giant. We'll summon this here. Yo, cool animation! How often do you get to see this cool animation? Nice. And then we use our skill? Does this pierce? It does. It does pierce. Then let's boost its attack. We attack this. It's fine if he uses Balonix, because it doesn't matter. He's gonna lose anyway. Yeah, Balonix, that will be fine. Attack again. Boom! There we go. Win against Salads.